Todd Feldman with armsdirectory.com, and I'm standing here with Justin from F-1 Firearms. And right in front of us, we have their newest line of AR-style guns. Can you tell us a little bit about it, Justin?
Absolutely. So this is kind of a evolution of some of our previous done firearms. Our HDR, which is kind of our standard mil-spec firearm, but we use a billet receiver set. We've always in-house loved this firearm. This has kind of like been the company favorite. But it wasn't getting a lot of attention, and personally I kind of saw that it can be a little bit more, a little bit better. So some of the things that I decided to do was upgrade it. So the bulk carrier group in this is a PVD coat that you would find actually on our custom $4,000 custom rifles. It
looks really slick. It's looks like a black PVD.
It is on this one for sure. And you said slick. It is. It's a little on the special side. I'm not going to pick it up because of the audience out here, but you can not hear the difference. So it's nice and smooth.
Okay, I like that. You can not hear the difference.
Yeah. Hey. So again, we extended the controls. So anything internal or anything that's control based is from, again, our custom firearms. But I wanted to also take it just that next level. So we upgraded a couple more things. We took off the A2 bird cage that you normally find on our mil-spec firearm, and we used our 3-port that we actually do manufacture in-house, as well as the rest of the firearm. We use the same match grade barrel, again, that you would find in our custom firearms.
And what's the twist rate on this one?
That's a 1 in 8.
That's the best one, I think.
Yeah, and this is chambered and 223 wild. So you have really good options with different bullet weights in 223 and with 5.56.
Terrific. What else are we seeing here?
And again, and I'm saying again a lot because, you know, I really wanted something special for everyone. So I called up a whole bunch of my friends to see what we can do. So my good friends over at Vortex, we partnered up and used a 3-power prism. This is their new small prism, illuminated reticle, nice glass, real easy to use. So especially because, again, you and I took mine off, but we both wear glasses. You don't get that starburst that you do from...
I do. I really, yeah, that one gets me.
Exactly. So with this, you have an etched reticle.
Okay.
So, yeah, so no matter what, you always have something to look at. Battery dies, you still have your reticle. Can't say that with the red dot. So they were kind enough to partner up with this particular item. Another thing that we decided to add was a nice tactical flashlight. This is from Nightstick. They've been doing law enforcement lights for about 10 years. This is one of the few projects that they reached out to the civilian market. This does come with an M-lock setup, as well as the pressure pad.
That's a nice touch.
We like to, again,
especially if you hold a gun like this.
Exactly. So again, I really wanted that extra. The last thing that we added was this nice tactical sling from McLean. Nice company. It is set up as pretty much as I guess you would say a 2-point sling, but when it's strapped across the body and you need it to be a 1-point,
look at this.
Yank that off and you have a 1-point.
Got your 1 point. That's so neat. Tell us a little bit about the trigger you put in.
So we went from the standard mil-spec trigger. Wanted to get rid of that. Called up good friends over at Rise Armament.
Rise Armament.
Absolutely. Great triggers. Really happy to be able to work with them on this. So we did put the 140 Rave trigger. So we have a nice crisp 4-pound trigger pull.
Nice.
So again, we really wanted to make something special.
Justin, I'm really sold. I really like this. How do I get this gun?
So what we always like to do is send our people to your local firearm retailer. If they don't have this newest model, go ahead and have that dealer call us and we'll send it right out to them.
And what are we looking at price-wise? Because I see a couple of different configurations here. And are they any different at all in terms of the price, or what's different about them primarily?
Actually, what we've done is the pistol version and rifle version. So 10-inch barrel, 16-inch barrel.
Okay.
So that's the only difference between the two, but we still use them off of the HDR. So these package plans are only for our HDR. Pricing, it's always the fun stuff. Again, we're dealing with really nice components, upgrades. My favorite part is the price. Roughly, depending on the dealer, anywhere from about, say, $1,980 to $2,200.
Okay, so it gives a little bit of leeway there for any kind of upgrades that the customer might also want.
Correct.
All right, that sounds great, terrific. Thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate your time.
Absolutely, trust me, it's always a pleasure.